Hi, I'm Casey Bishop with Roland, and we're here today to talk about the VT-3. This is the new voice transformer in the AIRA series, and very easy to use, hands-on voice transformer, great for a vocalist or even a DJ or a musician to just have this off to the side of his vocal mic and reach over and easily adjust all the parameters. So we have all of the various effects here. We can select, for example, a direct tone. And this will give you your microphone. You can add a little bit of reverb, and then you have a wet and dry mix for the effect, which I can adjust here and then also adjust my pitch. Check 1, 2, 3. This will give you a very low bass tone or a very high pitch
with a format control.
But very smooth control parameters, very easy to adjust a microphone. You have a couple of auto-tune, which will change the pitch depending on how you're singing. You have a very effective vocoder with an extra robot button sound. So let's take a listen to the vocoder sound and add some extra robot. And you can adjust pitch here. This is the sound of the vocoder. This is the sound of the vocoder. Very easy to just adjust the pitch slider and play this as you're singing through a microphone. There's also Synth Tones, which will take your voice and turn it into a synthesizer. There's also a bass tone, so let's take a listen to this. So kind of a cool way to take a voice and add a bass line to a track. You also have a megaphone, so you get a nice megaphone and a radio sound with reverb that you can adjust. The megaphone and the radio effect have an anti-feedback technology in it too, so when I'm using my microphone on stage I won't get a lot of squelch, for example, through a floor wedge. Then there's also scatter, which is a pretty wild effect. This
actually scatters your voice, and depending on how loud you talk,
you get kind of a cool repeat or time stretch of your voice with the scatter.
Scatter sound.
So very fun, hours of enjoyment here with the VT-3 voice transformer. Very easy to use. On the back here you have a microphone input. You also have an instrument input that you could, for example, run a synthesizer into this and affect it using the scatter pattern. And then for output, there's a stereo output, which will give you a stereo vocoder, or there's a wet and dry selection here. So for example, if you wanted to send a wet vocoder and a dry to a sound engineer, he could then mix your affected vocal with the original. And that is the VT-3. For more information, please contact your Full Compass sales representative or visit the website at fullcompass.com. Thanks for watching.